Liliana, wait, you can't tell anybody about this.
Let go of me! Stop, let go of me!
He and I were just having a conversation. You did not need to punch him. Sorry, it looks like you were trying to get away and he wasn't letting you. Where are they? There they are. Hurry, let's get in here. Maybe there's a little part of me that doesn't want to see you suffer. A little part of me that cares about you. I'm sending you my ring, the one to which you gave me. Sincerely, Liliana Eastwood. And as we already spoke, we think that Adrian and Liliana should get married.
What? This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
We are going to say that you and Dominic called off the engagement a few days prior to the ball. While it still will impact our reputation, it won't hurt it as bad as if the truth got out. We were all very surprised about your engagement. It was a surprise to us too. But I guess it was just love at first sight sort of thing. It's truly like I'm seeing a different side of you. Yeah, and you're not too bad yourself. Hi. I believe we've briefly met. At the spring ball? Yes! You were engaged to Liliana Eastwood. If you have a few minutes to chat, I would like to give you my side of the story. The real and honest truth. Of course, only if you have a few moments to spare. Yes, of course! I know that you're gonna get married in just a few weeks, and I'm happy for you. All I ever wanted is for you to be happy, and I'm glad that you're getting your fairy tale ending. But I also would not be able to live with myself if I never told you that I like you. Caroline, you look absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Stefan. Family, we gather here today to celebrate these two in a holy matrimony. They will go through life together, through the highs and the lows, and together they will leave a legacy. I'd like to invite the ring bearer now. Congrats, bro. With the power invested in me, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. I've been waiting so long for this. Go on already.
That's my bro! Let's go! This is wonderful.
Extra, read all about it.
I know, horse. The Duke side of the story is crazy.
So, apparently, Liliana Eastwood called off her engagement with the Duke because, well, he's not who she thought he was.
And if you ask me, that's still scandalous for the Eastwood family. However, it's not as scandalous as it is with the Duke.
Yes, but if you look at the Duke's side of the story, he was blindsided. He claims that Liliana Eastwood was having an affair with the prince this whole time, and that she just wanted to marry the Duke for money. I also can't believe that the prince and her were hiding their relationship this whole time. I mean, they didn't want the public to know. This is absolutely crazy.
Huh? What's crazy?
Have you not seen the daily newspaper? The Duke of Edinburgh said that Liliana only wanted to marry him because of his charming good looks and his money. He also says that the Eastwood family is going to steal all the money from him if they were to marry.
What? That's crazy! What did he say about being punched at the ball?
As you might have heard, I did get punched at the ball. However, you should see the other guy.
Apparently, Prince Adrian suffered multiple injuries from the Duke. But Adrian started the fight.
Prince Adrian looked okay to me.
Yes, apparently they covered up his injuries very well. And the fight was all because the royal family and the Eastwood family teamed up. They want to exploit the Duke of Edinburgh and make him cease to exist.
Whoa, that sounds really extreme. Do you think the royal family would go to such matters?
Anything could be possible. Well, we must do something about the scandal. I agree. Do you see what Dominic wrote in the paper about my daughter? Yeah, he wrote that I was money hungry. People are going to think I'm so shallow. What he wrote in the paper, yes, some of it was true. However, some was so farly exaggerated. Not to mention he made up many lies too. You would think that as the royal family we would be able to do something about this. But the media has some sort of their own power. It's said that my son, the future king, started the fight. That part, Dad, might be slightly true. I threw the first punch, and the only punch it did not turn into a fight. However, I did it because he was harming Lily. Should I have done that? Probably not. Well, if what you say about the Duke of Edinburgh is true, that he has committed fraud, stole money from innocent people, then I think he deserves to be exposed. But now that he has this article out, it will be hard to counter. But we must counter. We will hit back with an article. Yes, because under 2 weeks you both will be getting married. It will be a very publicized wedding, and so we must clear both of our names before it happens. Under 2 weeks. Hey, you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I don't know about that. Adrian, I'm literally fine. It's okay. Are you nervous about the wedding? Why don't you stop worrying about me? Okay, we have bigger issues on our paws right now. Okay. Sorry. Oh my, Liliana. What have you done?
I say extra, extra, read all about it. The Duke of Edinburgh is now exposed. I absolutely cannot believe the new news. The royal family claps back with a new article. And boy, is it good.
They claim that Dominic's accusations are completely false. And they exposed his fraudulent transactions. And all his money laundering. He's a phony.
As quoted by Liliana, he was on the verge of bankruptcy. Why would I marry him for the money? Ooh-wee! All the puzzle pieces suddenly align. He's in the wrong. I knew he was fishy, and I hope he gets what he deserves. Eastwood claims it was actually the opposite. The Duke only wanted to marry Liliana to save his own reputation. Woo-wee, ain't that the truth? Whoa, everyone's gotta get a load of this. The Duke's articles was full of lies. This is the actual truth. We are for the people, and therefore we will not let Dominic Belmont step foot in Windward again.
He comes from a generation of phonies, lies, and frauds.
The reason most of you have never heard of Edinburgh is because it hardly exists anymore.
Thanks to Dominic Belmont's family, they've ruined a city and everyone who lives in it. It is our goal to strive to protect the people of Windward, and to keep him away from you and your money. Sir, you have a guest. Please, send them in. Prince Adrian! Quite a surprise to see you. What are you doing at my chateau? Dominic. You know I wouldn't take a 2-day journey if it wasn't worth my time. Don't come any closer, or else I might feel tempted to throw a punch back at you. But alas, I am a bigger person and I won't do such childish things. You know, not too long ago we were roommates in boarding school. Good friends too, actually. I'm not quite sure what happened. Money, corruption, and power, my friend. 3 simple things. It appears so. Why have you come? I thought it might be nice if I gave you a little warning beforehand. That if you ever try to drag Liliana's name through the mud again, you will pay for it. You know she wasn't marrying you for the money. You tricked her. You deceived her. Let the people believe what they want to believe. You're a snake, Dominic. Adrian, calm down. You fib, I fib, we all lie a little, and hey, people still believe us. You see, we play it fairly. We didn't expose you in the first article that was published. We simply did what we needed to do. And then you come along and you publish something full of lies and incomplete truths. Yes, well, the public did seem to buy it, didn't they? And so you deserve what's coming. I'm sorry, I do not follow. What do you mean? Oh, I guess the new article hasn't reached you yet. Adrian? Why you? That's my cue to leave. Liliana, would you mind reading the rough draft of my book? I only have a few chapters done right now, but... Oh my gosh, Lily, are you okay? What happened, Lily? Mary, I messed up. It's sort of a lot to explain, but... I messed up. Would you like to elaborate? Maybe I can offer some advice. I know I'm just your younger sister, but it's about Peter, Marianne. He confessed that he liked me, and I was just stunned, and then he basically left me saying that I'd have a good life with the prince. And all these years, I didn't know he was hiding his feelings from me. I was so caught up in my own troubles that I hardly ever cared to ask him how he was. And he was always there for me. Lily, I'm sorry to hear. I always knew you two had chemistry. And he is a good guy. But I also know the reason he never pursued you was because of status. In a world like ours, you two would never be able to be with each other. But he cared too much about you to let you go. Peter is a quality guy. And I think you should go over to his house and tell him how you feel. You think so? It's closure, one way or another. You're right. Wait, hold up. What are you doing? Mary, I'm doing what you told me to do. Okay, yeah, but I didn't think you would actually do it. At least not today. Correction, tonight. Okay, I'm gonna need you to cover for me. Whoa. No, you want me to lie to Mom and Dad? I can't do that. Listen, I'm gonna be sneaking out at night, so hopefully you won't need to. But if you do need to, yeah, I'll cover you. The question is, how are you going to sneak out? Obviously, the window. No, you're definitely not going to be climbing through your window. Why not? Well, for starters, you're scared of heights. Why did I choose the window? This is a little higher than I was expecting. Okay, I got this. Just carefully make my way down the vines. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Okay, I did it. Come on, Pete. Peter, please answer. It's me, Liliana. Well, what are you doing here? It's so late. But I have something I want to say, so if you'll just listen to me, please. Peter, when you came over a few days ago and said what you said, something just clicked for me. And you pointed out something that I guess I never really realized until you said it. And when you said that, I realized that I have grown fond of you. You are my best friend, Peter. And now I'm being forced to marry the prince. He's nice and all, but he's not you. And I know that status and all has made me never looked at you as part of my future. But Pete, I don't know if I want to play by the rules of the book. Lily, not if you're not there with me. Lily. Peter, please, I know I messed up. I'm good at messing up. But you keep me grounded, Peter. Lils. And I realize I like you too. Liliana, I'm going to war. What? Yeah. When I didn't hear back for you for a few days, I know that I shouldn't be waiting around. Lily, I have nothing left here in Windward. Not if it's not with you. The Windward army is paying a pretty penny for people that go to war, and you know my dad and I need that money. You know, I've waited my whole life for you, Lily, and I still like you. But I know what's best for you, and it's not with me. You're going to marry the prince. You're going to be queen of Windward, and I can't wait to see what changes you make. But I could never give you something remotely close to that. I could give you no stability. And if I come back, you'll be gone. You'll forget about me, Lily. Let's face it, society never worked in our favor, and it never will. We were naive when we were young. But this is the real world. Pete, what does this mean? Well, I leave tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be working in the armory, well drafted. Since I'm good at repairing things, and heck, I'll even fight on the battlefield. Peter, you can't. Lily, it's okay. This country needs me, and I have nothing left here. Peter, I'm so sorry. Maybe if life dealt us some different cards, maybe there would still be a chance. Yeah, it's a shame they didn't play out the way we wanted them to.